I'm going to show you a little bit of what the Dyson DC65 can do for you. Again, this right now is our top of the line in the Dyson Ball series. It has twice the suction power of competitor vacuums. And again, it all has to do with having patented radial root cyclone technology, so it's not going to lose suction power, as well as an active base plate, which means the cleaner head is going to stay closer to the floor so you don't lose any suction power, and it has 25% more power in the brush bar than our previous models. So what that means is when you're going on carpets as well as bare floors, you're going to have the same exact suction capacity no matter what type of flooring that you're using it on. So we're going to start here on the carpet. What we have here are chalk dust, and then we have some pet hair, because we're talking about the ability for this machine to really pull up that microscopic dirt and dust, including all of the pet dander and allergens, as well as any bigger messes like pet hair. It's a very easy pull back. You don't have to worry about a kickstart. So really, to use this machine, all we're going to do is just simply pull it back and down, and that's really, and then when you want to put it back up, you just simply push it back up. So it's extremely easy and very user-friendly. You're also going to see the ball technology in action here when I use this, and notice how I'm rolling it and I'm not fighting with it or really having to push it very hard. It's just kind of rolling. So we have this red button here that's going to turn it on. And if you want to come in to see the dust pickup, we're going to go ahead. Now if you see how close that cleaner head is to the floor, we're not leaving any gaps where that cleaner head is meeting the floor. So as we're going across this, again, we're staying very tight to the floor. Then here, when we get to the pet hair, you have excellent performance on all that pet hair pickup. It's even grabbing all of that pet hair, pulling it into the machine, and you even see all the beautiful broom lines that we get. Again, it all goes back to having that cleaner head that has that active base plate, so you're staying as close to the floor as possible. As I mentioned, as close to the floor, whether it's carpets or bare floors. This will automatically adjust, so there's no awkward dial of low, medium, high pile carpet. It's going to automatically know what setting that it needs to be at to give you the most optimal suction. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to take out the hose. We talked about a straighter airflow in this machine even compared to our other previous ball models. So here I'm going to take out the hose and wand, and we're going to pick up string just to show you how it's a very linear airflow inside this machine. That actually equates to higher suction power overall, because what we're doing is we're not having that airflow being spun through a lot of tubing. It's a very direct airflow, and it's a very short distance, so you get a higher suction power. So we have just a little bit of a shoelace here. We could pick up very long, even longer pieces of string if we wanted to. You're going to see here. And if you notice, inside, because of our direct airflow, it stayed in one piece, and as I pull this out, we're talking about this airflow that's direct. So you have a very short space from the cleaner head to the actual bin, so you're getting a much cleaner, crisper airflow in that machine. Now we're going to continue on to the bare floors. This machine, really every Dyson machine, is really incredible on both carpets as well as bare floors. They're going to come with a fingertip control for the brush bar. Now it's very important to mention though that the brush bar button does stop the brush roll, but that's not why it's designed for bare floors. The suction power is what's equal on both carpets and bare floors. The brush bar button is just an option for you to be able to turn that brush bar off, but that has nothing to do with the fact that it can go onto bare floors, which is very important to note. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go right from carpet to bare floor. Turn that brush bar off. Now notice, again, we have a wide cleaner path. We're staying close to the floor. And something else to notice with this machine is that I went from a higher power carpet right onto bare floors. And if you see this, it will actually move. So you see that, how that moved from the bare floors, and it moves right back up to carpet. So again, this is that active base plate, brand new technology, so you're keeping that cleaner head as close to the floor as possible. Now what we're going to do is show you some more cleaning here with that hose and wand attachment on the back. So I'm going to snap on, this is the combination brush tool, and I have the crevice portion on here. Again, you can use that brush portion on here as well. There's a button right here on the back, so you can push that in. That will make it come down. You can push it back in and have it come back up. So for this, we're gonna do some low cleaning so you can get the idea of all of the power that the machine has. Also to note that, some vacuums, when you have the hose and wand that you're using, the airflow is split between the cleaner head and the wand. When you have a Dyson vacuum in the upright position and you're using the wand, all of the airflow is in the hose and wand. Zero airflow is happening in the cleaner head. So you're getting the absolute most suction power that we can give you into the hose and wand. So here we go as we clean just some heavier materials so you get an idea of what I mean by having that full suction power. So we're going to have to go through here. You can hear how they're hitting the bin. Corn kernels, some cracked beets. And then this again, it's really great for pet hair pickup. It's also great for pet food pickup, kitty litter pickup. All those things that are a little bit heavier are fantastic with this machine. I'm going to pop this off right now, and I'm going to snap on the tangle-free turbine tool. So again, very easy to snap everything on and off. It's a click system. You hear it's clicked and locked into place. There's a gray button here. You would just simply hit that. That would make every tool come back out. This, just pop it right back in. Again, all the tools with every machine we give you will pop in and on to the hose as well as the wand. So what we're going to do is with this tangle-free turbine tool, again, the design of this is that they will counter-rotate, so that way they're going to spin that hair into a ball, so that way the tool itself actually does not tangle with hair. Extremely important, especially if you're picking up pet hair or human hair, like in your bathroom. So here we have some hair on the floor, and I'm going to pick this up, and you're going to see once I'm done that none of this hair is going to get caught up into any of this. So as I stop this, you can see that no hair has been tangled in the machine, and that's how the machine will stay. Now there's one last demonstration I do want to show you with the tangle-free turbine tool. We're actually going to pick up a longer piece of shoelace, again, so you see that it's not going to tangle up into the brush bar. So as I turn this on, watch how it just grabs it, and it doesn't tangle in this tool. Again, everything at Dyson is very well engineered, so that includes all of our tools, and a tangle-free turbine tool is just another example of how Dyson is always keeping on the cutting edge. And the last series here is the Dyson DC65 Complete. We call it the Complete because we give you as many tools as possible with this, so that way you can do a full home cleaning, really with any of these machines, but especially with the Complete just because of all the extra tools and attachments that you do get. So here they are. Now, you still get the tangle-free turbine tool, which we just spoke about, so it doesn't tangle with any pet hair or human hair. Another great place to use this is the bathroom, so you're not going to tangle with hair there. You'll also get the soft dusting brush. You see how, again, the bristles are very soft for all the fine dusting that you need to do. You'll also have the stiff bristle brush. This is great for all those high traffic areas, so your entryways, your walkways, places you may have potted plants. Now this tool is a very special tool. This is actually the multi-angle tool. This is going to spin 360 degrees both at the base where the brush head is, as well as here at the neck. So that way when you're cleaning your ceiling fans and your crown molding, you can really tailor this machine. Now a great place to use this, and how it really is meant to be used, is onto the hose and wand portion. So right here, I would go ahead and I would pop this on. So if you were to imagine a ceiling fan, I would just simply go up to the ceiling fan. Actually, we can do maybe this, so you can see how we're getting all the way up. And if this were a ceiling fan, or if it's a very high bookshelf, a place that's tough to get to, or like I mentioned, crown molding, you can actually get there with this tool and clean those high, hard to reach areas. One of the biggest features that makes a Dyson vacuum is our ball technology. It's patented, so that means you're not going to see it on any other vacuum. The biggest benefit is that it's going to be easier to maneuver. So what that means is that when you're going around your home and going around furniture, you don't need much effort to actually move this vacuum. It's really a very easy flow. You see how the sides here This is the ball. So as you're rolling around on the floor, that's exactly what it is. It's a roll. So it's not a very forceful push. It's a very smooth use of vacuuming. So in your hand, really, it doesn't feel very heavy. It's very lightweight in the hand. It's very easy when you're going around your furniture, when you're maneuvering around your home. And ultimately what that means is that it's going to be less time for you overall to actually do the vacuuming in your house. And that's what makes Ball technology so special. Again, it's all about Dyson engineering when it comes to our vacuums. That includes our Ball technology. Another special component to the Dyson DC65 is that it's certified asthma and allergy friendly by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. Now, what's important about this seal of approval is this is not something that Dyson paid for. The Asthma and Allergy Foundation actually tested Dyson machines, and they're the ones that have given us their certification and their seal of approval. And it all goes back to our technology. So because, again, we're using our patented radial root cyclone technology to capture more microscopic dust, we're not relying on the filters to clean. So the air actually that's being pushed back out of the vacuum is cleaner air than the air that's being pulled in. And that's the whole concept behind Dyson engineering and technology, is that not only is it going to be better with regards to suction power, but having that certification of being asthma and allergy friendly, again, by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. All Dyson uprights have a 5-year warranty, but what makes this one just a little bit more special is that this one actually has been engineered to last up to 10 years, which really is incredible for this Dyson DC65. I'm going to show you a little bit of what the Dyson DC65 can do for you. Again, this right now is our top of the line in the Dyson Ball series. It has twice the suction power of competitor vacuums. And again, it all has to do with having patented radial root cyclone technology, so it's not going to lose suction power, as well as an active base plate, which means the cleaner head is going to stay closer to the floor so you don't lose any suction power, and it has 25% more power in the brush bar than our previous models. So what that means is when you're going on carpets as well as bare floors, you're going to have the same exact suction capacity no matter what type of flooring that you're using it on. So we're going to start here on the carpet. What we have here are chalk dust, and then we have some pet hair, because we're talking about the ability for this machine to really pull up that microscopic dirt and dust, including all of the pet dander and allergens, as well as any bigger messes like pet hair. It's a very easy pull back.